comes up every once in a while, is Pistol Caliber Carbines. So we were able to collect a few of them here, 7 different common ones I guess, and let's take a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of each. Of course, a Pistol Caliber Carbine, as the name describes, is a carbine or a short rifle, but uses a pistol caliber. Now, most common with that, I would think, would be your pistol calibers. However, there are some revolver calibers as well, and we can see an example of that here with the lever action. But let's take a look at what we got on the table. First off, we've got the soup can Uzi. It's not really an Uzi, but it's going to represent an Uzi in this video. And then we've got the Ruger PC9, which stands for Police Carbine 9. Then we've got the HiPoint, and this one is in a 45 caliber, I believe. Then we've got the Just Right carbine, which uses the Glock magazines. That one's in a 40 caliber. Then we've got the KPOS, which is a rifle conversion for a Glock pistol. Then we've got the Sub 2000 from KelTec, which is a folding 9mm. And then last we have a Winchester in 357 Magnum, which is just a lever action carbine. So let's take a look at some of the advantages and disadvantages of each. Obviously with something like an Uzi, it's awesome. It's got lots of history behind it, super nice weapon, super heavy, and unfortunately, because of the laws of the United States, that one would require a $200 tax stamp. In other words, to be a short rifle without a 16-inch barrel and a 26-inch overall, this one would be a short rifle, and that would need a $200 tax stamp. Otherwise, that's a great option for a Pistol Caliber Carbine. Nice short barrel, makes it almost pistol-like, but with the stock makes it more accurate. Next up, we have the Ruger PC9, which is this one happens to be a 9mm version. They also made it in 40, and this one uses the Ruger magazines, and really nice rifles, really well built. They're not lightweight. They were designed to be used by police and carried mostly in the police car, not carried, daily. So a little heavy duty, but awesome rifle for what it is. Next up, we have the HiPoint, and well, definitely looks that only a mother could love. Weird looking rifle, inexpensive to build, therefore it's an inexpensive rifle. However, although it's a little crude and it's a little on the inexpensive side, still a very accurate rifle, and if you like the looks, it's a great rifle for the range. Next up is this Just Right. These use the Glock magazines, and that's their big advantage. The big disadvantage on these, is, in my opinion, is the price and the weight. Very heavy and not exactly cheap. However, it does use AR style grips, trigger, handguards, and stock. Next we have the KPOS, which, as you can see with the blue gun here, is a short barrel rifle conversion for a pistol, a Glock pistol. And to get one of those, you would also need to do the $200 tax stamp like you would with the Uzi. And if you live in some other country where they don't have the same laws, you can just drop any pistol, any Glock into there. Next up is the KelTec Sub 2000. Nice little rifle, and it uses Glock mags also. It only comes in one length, no issues with SBR or anything like that. However, it does fold up, which makes it kind of handy and unique as far as the small rifles. For a lot of people, like it as a truck gun. Then last up, we just got the good old lever action. This one's a Winchester in 357, but again, super handy, easy to load, and obviously been an established revolver caliber rifle for a long time. So that's a bunch of different rifles, and we'll do individual videos of these in the future. Thanks for watching.
Guys and gals at GunWebsites.com encourage you to take a CCW class every year, practice at least once a month, and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.